All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second part of our triple header here today, our Thanksgiving triple header. I know it's June 30th, but it's week 13 of my NFL schedule, and that puts us in Thanksgiving week. The Bucs just beat the Lions, and now we go to Dallas. It'll be the Giants and the Cowboys. The Giants come in at 10-1. They have the best record in the league at the moment. They lead the NFC East by 4 games over the second-place Redskins. Dallas at 4-7. They're currently in a 3-way tie for last place in the NFC East with Philadelphia and Carolina. These two teams played just 2 weeks ago up in the Meadowlands, and the Giants won that game 21-17. The rematch here today on our Week 13 Turkey Day here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead, let me update his scorecard here. I didn't do that. Evil Dead is now 91-64, and that puts Evil Dead now at 25 games above 500. We're hoping he gets to 30 games. Let me make sure I got that right. He's 27 games above 500. My math was a bit off. We're hoping he gets to 30 games this week. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're watching this on Twitch, well, we invite you to do the same. All right, let's head to Big D for this one, the Giants and the Cowboys, here at Jammin' Sports. Looking live at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. It's the Giants and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 10-1 Giants with the best record in the league, and the 4-7 Cowboys. The Giants can actually win their division this week if they win and the Redskins lose later this week. Davis in the house. Giants get the ball first. We're underway. Live from Big D. Fielded by Gibson at the goal line over the 15-20, and Greg Gibson brings it out to the 26-yard line. Evil Dead's got the Giants -2. First down, G-men. Starting quarterback, William Rogers, the 5th-year quarterback out of South Carolina. Actually, the Giants, they have played the Redskins twice and have beaten them twice. They have a 4-game lead. Yeah, they need to win, and the Redskins need to lose. First and 10 from the 26 in the offset eye. Rogers drops back. Rogers throws, caught by Killian, the fullback, and Killian all the way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 23 yards. Number 32, Mike Killian, the rookie out of Air Force. I'm doing some refiguring here. I'm looking at the standings here. The only way the Giants don't clinch the division today is if they lose. If the Giants win and the Redskins win, they'd still both be 4 games up with 4 games to go. And the Giants have already swept the Redskins. So they really have an extra game lead there. So if the Giants win today, they clinch the NFC East. First and 10 from the 49. Rogers throws incomplete. Let's take a look at the Giants offense. Up front, Barnett, Carter, Rackley, Palmer, and Barrett. And then it's Collins, Bivens, Johnson, Washington, and Farr. Just double check that real quick, but I believe that is the case. Second and 10 from the 49. Rogers to Johnson around the outside. And Johnson out to the 46. And that'll be a gain of 4 yards. Here's the Cowboy defense. They play a 4-3. Watts, Carillon, McGee, and Sanders up front. Linebackers, Wesley, Rule, and Preston. And the secondary, Keaton, Birdsong, Law, and Jefferson. Let me check something out here. The Giants do have a loss, and I think it might have been to the Redskins. I may have misspoke. I know they beat the Redskins on opening day. 3rd and 6, Rogers throws, caught by Collins, out to the 38, a gain of 8, and that'll be a Giant first down. Patrick Collins, the 10th-year receiver out of Georgia. First down, G-Men. When did the Giants lose a game? Let's go back earlier in the season. They beat the Redskins in week 1. First and 10 from the 38. In the eye, Rogers to Bivens, and A.C. Bivens, 2 yards down to the 36-yard line. Kerry Rule on the tackle, the linebacker. Bivens in his 3rd year out of Arizona, and the linebacker Rule in his 7th year out of UTEP. I'm still looking. On second down, Rogers under center. Rogers hands off to Johnson, and Johnson down to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard. Thomas Watts on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, 4 receivers wide for the Giants. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back, throws downfield, overthrows his receiver, incomplete. The Giants' drive stalls out. It'll be 4th and 7. And this will be a 52-yard field goal by Zach Whitney. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is no good. Wow, he missed it to the right. Yeah, I'm going through the schedule here. Okay, the Redskins beat the Giants in week 8, 28-20. So, okay, I'm looking at the schedule here. It was week 8. So the Giants and the Redskins have split. So I misspoke earlier, and I do apologize for that. The only way the Giants win the division this week is if they win and the Redskins were to lose. And the Redskins later this week are at Philadelphia. If the Giants win and the Redskins lose, the Giants would be 5 games up with 4 to go. There you go. So we got that straightened out. All right, 1st and 10, Dallas. 4 receivers set wide. Jeremy Lawler, the quarterback, back to throw. Throws downfield. Caught. Plant can't hold on. Broken up by Chris Chapman. It'll be 2nd and 10. Dallas quarterback Jeremy Lawler in his 5th year out of Alabama. Tom Plant, the 9th year receiver out of Texas Christian. And Chris Chapman, who just made the play, in his 6th year out of Virginia Tech. 2nd and 10 for Dallas at their own 42-yard line. No score here in the first quarter. Lawler back, throws, caught by Harris, and Ronnie Harris across midfield to the Giant 47-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Gray Gibson on the tackle, number 20. The 7th-year safety out of North Texas. The second of our 3 Thanksgiving games today. The Buccaneers beat the Lions in the game before this 13-10. That game being posted to YouTube right now. And we have the Jets and the Saints after this. On first down, Lawler, play action. Lawler throws downfield, caught by Cobbs, the fullback, down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 14, and a Cowboy first down. Terry Cobbs, the 9th-year fullback out of Princeton. Right now, the Giants would be the number 1 seed in the NFC. They have a 2-game lead over the Vikings, who are 8-3. Minnesota fans are hoping the Giants lose. Minnesota hosts Green Bay later this week. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Lawler under center. Lawler, play action, watch out. He gets sacked and fumbled. Sam Baxter, the running back, falls on it. That's going to be a loss of 14 yards back to the 47-yard line. Coming in and getting the sack, Gray Gibson on the safety blitz. The 7th-year safety out of North Texas. They might review that. He may have been down. It'll make the loss of yardage less if they review it. Right now it's 2nd and 24. No review. Dallas at the Giant 47-yard line. Full receiver set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws downfield. Caught by Stevens. He fumbles. And the G-men recover. Nick Stevens, the tight end, in his 4th year out of Tennessee, coughs it up. He took about 3 steps, and then he was nailed, absolutely nailed by Jesse Tuggle, who forced the fumble. That ball is clearly out. And I think it was number 56 that recovered it, Julius Sanders, the 6th-year linebacker out of Connecticut. You want to know why the Giants are 10-1? Right there, their defense. They've been making plays like that all season. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants going the other way now. At their own 34-yard line. No score here in the first quarter. Both teams have had the ball once. The Giants missed a field goal, and the Cowboys fumbled it away. In the I formation. Rogers, play action, throws, and that's nearly picked off by Kerry Rule, the all-pro linebacker. And that will bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 for the Giants from their own 34-yard line. Full receiver set wide. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. Johnson bouncing off Cowboys, gets outside, down the sideline, and is out of bounds at the 48. An 18-yard run by Eric Johnson, the 4th-year back out of Duke. And that'll be a Giant first down. He did a good job maintaining his balance. .350 left to play here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Giants now at the Dallas 48-yard line. We're scoreless. 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws. Dumps it off to Washington. The tight end, Keith Washington, down to the 41. A gain of 7. And that'll make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Giants on the move, down to the Dallas 41-yard line. 3:15 and counting here in the first quarter. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Rodgers back. Rodgers throws. Wide open, Edwards. Kurt Edwards down to the 19-yard line. 22 yards. The 9th-year receiver out of Rice. And I think the pregame jitters are over for the Giants here on this Turkey Day. Jerry Rule making the tackle, or Kerry Rule, the linebacker. Not Jerry, but Kerry. 1st and 10 Giants at the Dallas 19. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Giants in the eye. Rodgers to Bivens. Bivens through the line. A nice run down to the 9-yard line. Does he have enough for the first down? Yes. A 10-yard gain by A.C. Bivens, the third-year back out of Arizona. He hit that hole quickly and gets a big gain. Finally tackled by Jason Law, the 6th-year defensive back out of Arizona. It'll be 1st and goal Giants at the 9-yard line. 2:20 left to play in the first quarter, no score. Giants come out, 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers under center. Rodgers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson's going to lose a yard back to the 10-yard line. Chris Carillon on the tackle, the 10th-year defensive tackle out of Oregon State. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 10. $150 left to play here in the first quarter. Giants come out, 2nd and goal. Rodgers to Bivens, and Bivens makes his way down to the 5. A gain of 5. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Thomas Watts on the tackle. Both teams have a Thomas Watts. Dallas's Thomas Watts is in his 3rd year out of Tulsa. The Giants' Thomas Watts is in his 3rd year out of Kansas. No relation. 3rd and goal from the 5. Rodgers throws a fade to Edwards. He can't hold on. Kind of an alley-oop. Incomplete. Broken up by Kerry Rule. He's been everywhere. It'll be 4th and goal. This will be a 22-yard field goal attempt by Zach Whitney to give the Giants the lead. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Giants take a 3-0 lead. 1:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13, our Thanksgiving Day game here at Jammin' Sports. Our 3rd Thanksgiving game is up next, and that's like the Thursday night Thanksgiving game. It'll be the Jets and the Saints. We'll be in New Orleans. The Jets with a 1-game lead over the Patriots and a 2-game lead over the Dolphins in the AFC East. The Saints 2 games back of the Rams in the NFC West. There's the kickoff by Zach Whitney. Fielded by Musgrove at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Fumble! A mad scrum. Who comes away with it? Oh, look at this. Musgrove comes away with it. He fumbled, and in that pile, the ball squirted loose, and Musgrove came away with it. Dallas dodges a bullet, and Dallas will take over their own 35 with 58 seconds left in the first quarter, down 3-0. Boy, I thought the Giants were going to get that. It was a mad scrum for that football. Dallas comes out, 1st and 10, 4 receivers wide. Lawler under center. Lawler draws back, throws downfield, caught by Marshall, out to the 47. Charlie Marshall, a 12-yard catch. the rookie out of Fresno State. Raina Thompson on the tackle. Raina Thompson in his 10th year out of Nebraska. The Giants are trying to become only the 5th team in sim season history to finish 15-1. It's been done 4 times before. On 1st and 10, Lawler to Baxter. And Sam Baxter out to the 48. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Thomas Watts for the Giants makes the tackle. The Cowboys and Bears both went 15-1 in sim season 1. The Vikings did it in sim seasons 11 and 12. Will they get the playoff in time? They do. Lawler looking. Throws. Caught by Harris. And that's the end of the first quarter. Giants up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We go to the second quarter in our Week 13 Thanksgiving Day game. The Giants lead the Cowboys 3-0. These two teams played just 2 weeks ago up in New York. The Giants won that one 21-17. That game went back and forth. Dallas on the move now as we start the second quarter. 1st and 10 from the Giant 35 in the I formation. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter goes down for a 1-yard loss. Making the tackle, Shane Ryan, the 8th-year linebacker out of Arkansas. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11, 4 receivers wide. Lawler pump fakes, hands off to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter makes his way down to the 33, a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Raina Thompson comes up and makes the tackle. Been kind of a defensive game like our first game. The Bucks beat the Lions in the game before this, 13-10. That was a defensive struggle. This one's starting out that way. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Cowboys at their own, at the Giant 20 or 33-yard line. Cowboys come out, 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler looking, throws, caught by Tom Plant down to the 17-yard line. A 16-yard catch by Tom Plant, the 9th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. And that'll be a Cowboy first down. Last week, the Giants beat the Eagles 24-21. That was a game that went back and forth. And the Cowboys knocked off the Seahawks last week, so both teams are coming off wins. 1st and 10 from the 17.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Lawler fakes the handoff. And Lawler's going to get sacked back at the 25-yard line. Coming in to make the sack, number 92, Preston Caldwell, the 3rd-year defensive end out of the University of Washington. A loss of 9. It's going to bring up 2nd and 19. Giants' defense is tough. They have the best defense in the league coming into this game. On 2nd and 19, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Lawler looking, throws to the near side, caught by Nick Stevens, down to the 18, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 11. Nick Stevens, the fourth-year tight end out of Tennessee. Evil Dead, by the way, is 91-64, 27 games up. He picked the Giants in this one. 3rd and 11, 5 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler throws, and it's incomplete. Raina Thompson knocks it down. The receiver was out of the end zone anyway. And that'll bring up 4th down. They were looking for Kevin Cole, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii. He was way out of the end zone. .5:35 left in the half. And now Dallas will try a field goal. Alec Kerr, this will be from 35 yards to tie the game up. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. We're tied at 3 with 5:32 left to play in the half here from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 13 Thanksgiving game here at Jammin' Sports. Happy Thanksgiving in June. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here in Big D. Bring you the game here on this Sunday. Great to have you along. And now Cody Meyer will kick off for the Cowboys. Fielded by Gibson at the 2-yard line over the 15-20. And Greg Gibson brings it out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Giants. William Rogers will come out to lead the Giants offense. We're tied at 3. The Giants at 10-1. They have the best record in the league. They lead the NFC East. They can win the division if they win and the Redskins lose this week. Dallas at 4-7 in a 3-way tie for last place in the NFC East with Philadelphia and Carolina. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers, a draw play to Johnson. And Johnson out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kerry Rule on the tackle for Dallas. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. Giants at their own 30. 3 receivers to the near side in the I formation. Rogers to Eric Johnson again. And Johnson picks up a yard at best to the 31. It'll make it 3rd and 4. On the tackle, number 51, Jared Wesley, the 3rd-year linebacker out of USC. 4:40 and counting. Here in the half. 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws downfield. Caught by Collins at the Dallas 40. Patrick Collins. 29 yards down to the Dallas 40-yard line. The 10th-year receiver out of Georgia. Preston Birdsong making the tackle. And now the Giants are threatening to score again. Not quite in field goal range. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Dallas 40-yard line. 4:12 and counting in the half. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers, a draw play to Johnson. Gets around the outside, and Eric Johnson down to the 31, a gain of 9. On the tackle, looks like it's Thomas Watts. And Jason Law, number 28. Jason Law, the 6th-year defensive back out of Arizona. Preston Birdsong. There was a host of Cowboys there. 2nd and 1 from the 31. Giants come out in the offset eye. Rogers to Johnson again. Gets a yard down to the 30. Does it get the first down? No. Kerry Rule making the tackle, the linebacker. The all-pro linebacker Rule in his 7th year out of UTEP. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Giants at the Cowboy 30. 4 receivers spread wide. Rogers, play action. Throws downfield. He's got a man. Farr, touchdown, Giants. Mike Farr, a 30-yard touchdown catch. The Cowboys thought they would go up the middle. They'd use play action. And they get Farr one-on-one, and he gets open down the sideline for a touchdown. Well-designed play by the Giants. They drew the Cowboys in close on 3rd and inches and then throw it long. Mike Farr, in his 14th year out of Georgia Tech, the former Lion. And the Giants go up 9-3. That was a beautiful play. Whitney for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Giants lead at 10-3. 3:01 left in the first half. Here at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 13 Thanksgiving Day game. Here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead like that. He took the Giants in this one. We were talking earlier about how the Giants are trying to become the 5th team to finish 15-1 in our sim season history. The odd thing is the previous 4 all lost in the first round of the playoffs. Zach Whitney will kick. Fielded by Musgrove at the 3 over the 20, 25, 30, and Caden Musgrove down at the 30-yard line. And now the Cowboys will come out. 2:57 left in the half. Plenty of time for them. Back in Sim Season 1, when the Cowboys and the Bears both went 15-1, they didn't play each other in the regular season. The Cowboys lost to the Packers in the opening round, and the Bears lost to the Giants in the opening round. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line in the I formation. Lawler, play action. Watch out, he gets sacked back at the 20-yard line. Coming in to make the sack, Walter Spencer, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon. A loss of 10, it'll be 2nd and 20. Now here's the odd thing about the Vikings. In Sim Season 11 and 12, when they went 15-1 both times, their only loss in the regular season, both seasons, was at home to Green Bay. And they lost in the opening round both seasons at home to Green Bay. That was really odd. 2nd and 20, Lawler throws, caught by Stevens, down to the 36-yard line, a 16-yard gain. He got most of it back. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Julius Sanders, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 6th year out of Connecticut. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 4 receivers wide for the Cowboys on 3rd and 4. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws. Caught by Stevens, who makes his way to the 49. We're at the 2-minute warning. Giants up 10-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. The Giants lead the Cowboys 10-3.
All right, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawler in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide, Lawler back. Throws outside to Stevens, who gets nailed by Greg Gibson, the safety, for a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Cowboys in the hurry up. 3 receivers to the near side. Lawler back. Lawler throws downfield. Open is Marshall, and he can't hold on as he got blown up by Sam Tarver, the 6th-year safety out of Arkansas. The rookie receiver, Charlie Marshall, out of Fresno State, couldn't hold on. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Cowboys at the Giant 49. 1:42 left in the half. 5 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler rolls out, throws outside. Incomplete. The receiver was out of bounds. That was Tom Plant, the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down. He couldn't get his feet in. That'll stop the clock. 1:36 left. The Giants are going to get the ball back. Cody Meyer gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds. Oh, nice punt. Out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Cody Meyer, the former Jet punter in his 9th year out of North Dakota State, puts that one out at the 3. Beautiful punt. And now William Rogers will come back out to lead the Giants offense. Giants up 10-3. 1:31 left here in the half. Got to watch out for the safety here. Our Week 13 Thanksgiving Day game. The second of 3 of them. In the offset eye. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson gets out to the 10, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Preston Birdsong came up and made the tackle. The 10th-year safety out of Florida. 1:12 left. Neither team taking a timeout. Now we're under a minute. 4 receivers spread wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Rogers throws outside. Caught by Collins. Turns upfield. And Collins out to the 25. A gain of 15. And the Giants take a timeout. It'll be 1st and 10. 42 seconds left. If the Giants can get far enough downfield, they might be able to get a field goal before halftime. We'll have the Jets and the Saints after this. It'll be the Thanksgiving night game to conclude our triple header. The Bucks beat the Lions in the game before this, 13-10. On 1st and 10 from the 25. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers looking, throws, dumps it off to Collins. Collins can't hold on as he was nailed by McGee. That's Darian McGee, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Florida. That'll stop the clock. 38 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10. Davis back in the house. Good to see you, Davis. On 2nd and 10. Rogers back. Throws outside to Eric Johnson, and Johnson is met and tackled by Kent Ball, the 4th-year defensive back out of Rutgers. And the Giants take their final timeout. It'll be 3rd and 13. 33 seconds left. Here in the first half, the Giants lead the Cowboys 10-3. Speaking of brain surgery. So Cowboys still have 3 timeouts. The Giants have 1 left here in the first half. Right on cue. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson, a draw play. Trying to cross the Cowboys up. He gets out to the 27. A gain of 6. Cowboys take a timeout. The Giants will punt. Dallas is going to have one more opportunity to score before halftime. They won't have a whole lot of time left, though. Derek White will come in to punt for the Giants. The 7th-year punter out of Notre Dame. Lawler warming up on the sideline. Derek White gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Musgrove at the 23. Brings it back out to the 38-yard line. Caden Musgrove in his 5th year out of Tennessee. 1st and 10 Dallas. 19 seconds left in the half. Dallas with 2 timeouts. You'll get your Series X this week. Cool. You should get a PS5 though. It's much better. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Yeah, because you want. I think that's good. You want to get that so you can get the college game. 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun on 1st down.
Green 39. Green 39.
Lawler back. Lawler throws. Caught by Marshall. Out to the 49 of the Giants. A gain of 13. Dallas takes a timeout. 14 seconds left in the half. Giants up 10-3. We're in the second game of our triple header here today. We're in week 13. It's the 3 Thanksgiving games. Tampa Bay beat Detroit 13-10 before this. And now we're in the second of our Thanksgiving games. Here in week 13. The Giants lead the Cowboys 10-3. We have the Jets and the Saints after this. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Set. 319. 319.
Lawler drops back. Sets up a screen pass. He missed his target. That'll stop the clock. 11 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10. That's un-American. What, Thanksgiving? It's about as American as you get. The only thing more American is the 4th of July. 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Lawler back. Lawler throws. Misty's cracking up back here. She saw that's un-American. It's caught for a 9-yard gain. And Dallas takes a timeout. Misty's back here cracking up. That's un-American. Chris Chapman making the tackle. 6 seconds left until halftime. This would be a 69-yard field goal if they want to try it. I wouldn't recommend it. Take that back. A 59-yard field goal. They're going to try it from 59 yards. Alec Kerr. The kick is up, and that's nowhere close. That is nowhere close. So 1 second remaining. The Cowboys are un-American. Again, that kind of ranks right up there with the 4th of July and Thanksgiving. That's very American. Cowboys. What are you going to attack next there, Davis? Apple pie? Yeah. Misty's still cracking up back here. She thought that was hilarious. 1st and 10, Giants at their own 49. 4 receivers wide. They're going to try a Hail Mary before halftime. Rodgers back. Throws deep. And incomplete. We go to halftime. Giants 10, Dallas 3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13, our Thanksgiving Day game between the Giants and the Cowboys. The Giants come in at 10-1. The Cowboys at 4-7. Giants will kick off. Dallas will get the ball first to start the second half, down by 7. Fielded by Musgrove at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Caden Musgrove, a nice return. Flag is down. And I think this one's coming back. Cowboys keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
On Tom Plant. And that's going to negate a nice return.
First down.
It'll be 1st and 10. Dallas at their own 24. You're going to use North Carolina and edit and make your players good? Are you saying the Tar Heels aren't good enough? 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter out to the 30-yard line. Sam Baxter, a 6-yard run, will be 2nd and 4. Misty has actually said goodnight at 7:15 Central Time. Julius Sanders on the tackle. Yeah, they're great with basketball. 2nd and 4, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back, throws, and that's knocked down, incomplete. Nearly picked off by Julius Sanders, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Giants, or for the Cowboys, excuse me, at their own 30-yard line. Davis says, don't leave us by going to sleep. I think it's funny that you were cracking up. 3rd and 4 from the 30-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler back, throws deep. He's got a man open. Marshall, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Dallas. 70 yards to the rookie, Charlie Marshall, out of Fresno State. And the Cowboys come out swinging here in the second half, and they get a touchdown, and they're an extra point away from tying this one up. "70 yards to Charlie Marshall. Well, they played a close game last time. They played 2 weeks ago. The Giants won it 21-17. Up in the Meadowlands. Alec Kerr for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 10. 7:17 left to play here in the third quarter. We have a good one here in Dallas, AT&T Stadium. We're actually in Arlington, Texas. Week 13, our Thanksgiving game here at Jammin' Sports. Jets and the Saints are up next. It's a whole new ball game now. Cody Meyer will kick off for Dallas. Let's see how the Giants respond. And now the kickoff by Meyer. This will be fielded by Gibson at the 2-yard line. Over the 20, 25, and Greg Gibson brings it out to the 27. And that's where the Giants will take over. We're tied at 10. Eric Johnson, the running back, in his 4th year out of Duke. There's another college that's not good at football, Duke. Great at basketball. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Giants come out. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle, a big gain. Johnson all the way out to the 40. A gain of 13. Preston Birdsong on the tackle for the Cowboys. First down, G-Men. if history is any indication, the Giants defense is going to make a big play here in the second half and seal the deal or win it for New York. They've been doing that all season. 1st and 10 for the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Rodgers to Bivens, and A.C. Bivens picks up 4 yards out to the 44. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Robert Preston, the 8th-year linebacker out of Penn State. 2nd and 6 for the Giants. I can't help you there, Davis. But you can root for the Patriots here. On 2nd and 6, Rodgers to Johnson. He gets hit in the backfield. It's going to be a 4-yard loss. Elijah Sanders, the linebacker, came up and made the tackle in his 4th year out of Air Force. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Slowly. Talk slowly. I'm still really tired from yesterday. 3rd and 9 from the 40-yard line. That heat and humidity, it just saps you, man. 3rd and 9, 5 receivers set wide. Rodgers back. Throws to the near side, caught by Eric Johnson into Dallas territory down to the 44-yard line. Get the yardage on that. That's 16 yards and a Giant first down. Yeah, I get up on Sunday. I get up about 4:30, and I'm at the station by 5. I got to get the preachers ready. So yeah, not a whole lot of sleep last night. That's why I took a nap this afternoon. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle. Down to the 35. No, I didn't stay for the whole thing. I couldn't. I said, once it got really, really late, I said, guys, I got to go. And somebody else came in and finished the announcing. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. And then I found out this afternoon that it went until like 2:30. Rodgers in the shotgun on 2nd and 1. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson, gets the first down to the 30-yard line, a gain of 5. First down, Giants. Still, all told, I probably got about 3.5 hours sleep. 4 hours at the most last night. Well, I like the truck pulls better. Truck pulls are more exciting. Tractor pulls are about boring. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Rodgers looking, throws, caught by Kurt Edwards down to the 21-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. We have a nice drive here by the Giants going on. Misty's saying something to me. I can't hear. It was so funny last night. I'm doing the tractor pull, and I'm having some chili cheese fries. I'll tell you after this. 2nd and 1. Rodgers to Bivens. Gets the first down. Bivens down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 8. So I have an order of chili cheese fries in front of me. I take a picture and send it to Misty. The next thing you know, she and Gracie come down to the fair. They get some food and go home. They didn't stay. That was hilarious. They cracked up everybody. They came, got some food, and left. There's nothing like fair food. 1st and 10 Giants at the 13-yard line. Rodgers, play action, throws, and it's nearly picked off. Kent Ball nearly picked it off. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Yeah, the Demolition Derby is Thursday and Friday. They have so many classes, it's a 2-day thing. Second and 10 from the 13-yard line. Giants trying to retake the lead. In the I formation, Rogers play action. Rogers throws, caught by Killian, the fullback, down to the 5, a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. Making the catch, Mike Killian, the rookie fullback out of Air Force. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. 3rd and 2 for the Giants at the Cowboy 5. Giants come out in the I.
All right, here we go. Ooh, landed.
Rogers to Bivens. And Bivens, second effort, down to the 3-yard line. He got the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Nice second effort by A.C. Bivens. Robert Preston, the linebacker, finally brings him down. But that second effort right there got the first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Evil Dead, be nice. 1st and goal from the 3. In the offset I. Rogers to Bivens. Down to the 2-yard line, a gain of a yard. Tomorrow at the fair, we have the 4-wheeler races. That's the big event in the arena. And there's an awful lot of those around here. They have those almost every weekend somewhere. In the offset I, 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Rogers to Eric Johnson, gets hit in the backfield. A 4-yard loss on the play. Kerry Rule comes in. It'll be 3rd and goal. Yeah, it's pretty well attended. It really is. I think the event that brings out the most is the Demolition Derby. And also the truck pull on the final Saturday. Hold on, 3rd and goal from the 6. Rogers throws, caught by Edwards at the 1. He had to come out of the end zone to make the catch. It'll be 4th down. A gain of 5. The 9th-year receiver out of Rice. Misty's saying something to me. Yeah, the most important event, Misty says, is the cooking contest. Misty's cooking contest. Whitney, this will be from 18 yards to give the Giants a 3-point lead again. The kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead at 13-10. I would have gone for it myself. 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 13 Thanksgiving Day game here at Jammin' Sports. Gracie's kitten is sitting on my shoulder, watching the football game. Now it's sitting behind me on the chair. And now it just jumped up. So the Giants retake the lead with 57 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Here's the kickoff. Fielded by Plant at the 2-yard line of the 15, 20, 25. Tom Plant gets planted at the 27-yard line. Giants up 13-10, 52 seconds left. Let's see what the Cowboys can do on this drive. The Cowboys always play the Giants tough. I've noticed. It doesn't matter what the records are. I will say this. I think the Giants are playing a bit too conservative for my taste. They should have gone for it. Because even if you don't get it, you got Dallas backed up. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers set wide.
All right, here we go.
Lawler hands off to Sam Baxter up the middle, and Baxter gets 7 yards out to the 34-yard line. Julius Sanders, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Boy, both of our Thanksgiving Day games have been low scoring so far. 13-10 was the final score of the Bucks and the Lions. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 3. Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter finds the hole and gets out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 6. First down, Dallas. Sam Baxter in his 9th year out of USC, the Heisman Trophy winner. From NCAA 12. The one thing that does disappoint me already about the new college football game, you cannot transfer the rosters to Madden, a draft class. They've already stated that that won't be in the game this time. I mean, that's the whole fun of it, really, is being able to transfer the rosters over. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. In the I formation. Lawler to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter gets out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. Walter Spencer on the tackle for the Giants. And that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Giants up 13-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13, our Thanksgiving Day game here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the 4th quarter. The 10-1 Giants trying to get to 11-1. They lead Dallas 13-10. Yeah, I know. That's really a fun part of it, being able to do that, and then see how the college players play in the NFL. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws, caught by Harris. Slung down at the 49 by Chris Chapman. Ronnie Harris hauls it in. And that'll be a gain of 8 yards and a Cowboy first down. Giants up by 3, but the Cowboys are driving. We have the Jets and the Saints up next. Our 3rd and final game here today to close out Thanksgiving. 1st and 10 from the 49, 4 receivers wide. Lawler looking. Lawler in trouble, gets sacked by Jesse Tuggle at the 46-yard line. A loss of 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 15. He hit him so hard, I'm surprised he didn't fumble. I mean, he took a shot. I felt that all the way over here. Clock is moving, 7:15 and counting. Giants up 13-10. Cowboys come out, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield now for Lawler.
Here we go now.
Lawler drops back. Lawler rolls out. Lawler throws deep. And it's caught by Dylan Brooks, the tight end, all the way down to the 2-yard line. "52 yards to Dylan Brooks, the 2nd-year tight end out of Utah. Finally brought down by Sam Tarver at the 2-yard line. We've been praising the Giant defense, but they've been giving up some plays here today. 1st and goal from the 2. Dallas can take the lead with a touchdown. They spread the receivers out. Lawler back. Lawler in trouble. Lawler gets sacked back at the 6-yard line. Easton Ayers on the sack, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Texas Tech. A loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 6. Cowboys come out. Single back in the backfield.
All right, here we go. 319.
Lawler draws back. Lawler in trouble, throws. It's picked off by Walter Spencer, and he could go. He's going to go coast to coast, 90 yards. The Giants defense comes up huge again. Touchdown. 90 yards on the pick six by Walter Spencer, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon. What did I say? The Giants defense would come up with a big play in the fourth quarter. They've been doing it all season long. Wow. The former 49er, Walter Spencer, a 90-yard interception return for touchdown. You got to like that, Evil Dead. They have the number 1 defense in the league. Wow. That's a game changer. The Cowboys were about ready to take the lead. And now the Giants are up by 2 scores. Zach Whitney will come on for the extra point. Tell you what, man, these Giants, are they the team of destiny? I don't know. Whitney for the point after. Kick is up. And it's good. Giants lead it 20-10. 5:52 left to play here in the fourth quarter. And the crowd got quiet here at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13, our Thanksgiving Day game here at Jammin' Sports. Just a huge play. Absolutely huge. And now Dallas finds themselves down by 2 possessions with 5:52 left. It's just amazing to me how the Giants defense comes up with big play after big play, game after game after game. And now Zach Whitney will kick off. Fielded by Jones at the goal line over the 20. And Jones, not Jerry, that'd be a story, brings it out to the 28-yard line on the return. And that's a new return man. I'm looking for him here on my roster. Blake Jones, he's down on the depth chart. The 4th-year defensive back out of Duke returns that kick. 5:47 left to play. 1st and 10 Cowboys at their own 28, now down by 10. And it's starting to look like the Giants are going to get to 11-1. 5 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws. Dumps it off to Stevens. And Nick Stevens out to the 38, a gain of 10. And that'll be a first down for Dallas. Clock continues to move. 5:33 and counting. It looks like who came up to make the tackle there? Number 24, Francisco Barnes, the 2nd-year safety out of Virginia Tech. Dallas now from their own 38, 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Lawler back. It's a blitz, kind of. And he missed his screen pass to Baxter, incomplete. The pressure was put on by Easton Ayers right there, number 97. That'll stop the clock. 5:16 left. 2nd and 10 for Dallas at their own 38. Lawler in the shotgun.
Now let's go. Blue Lightning.
Lawler draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Cole. Down to the 42. That's a 20-yard gain to Kevin Cole, the 5th-year receiver out of Hawaii. And Dallas in the Giant territory, down to the 42-yard line. First down, Cowboys. Let's take a look at next week. We haven't looked at that yet. In week 14, Dallas plays at Washington. And the Giants next week will be at Denver. Oh, that should be a game. On 1st and 10, Lawler back. Lawler steps up, throws, caught by Baxter. And Baxter down to the 35, a gain of 7. It'll make it 2nd and 3. Clock is moving, 4.5 minutes left. Giants up 20-10. Dallas will have it at the Giant 35-yard line on 2nd and 3. They spread the receivers out.
All right, here we go. Blue line it.
Lawler pump fakes a draw play to Baxter, and Baxter gets pulled down by Ayers at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. It'll be 30 inches. Easton Ayers making the play again. The third-year defensive tackle out of Texas Tech. Under 4 minutes to play. Big third down for the Cowboys, the Giant 32. 4 receivers set wide. They hand off to Musgrove, and he's got the first down. Caden Musgrove down to the 29, a gain of 3. First down, Dallas. Down by 10, 3:35 and counting. If the Cowboys are going to come back, they've got to get a score here quickly. Sam Tarver, the safety, came up and made the tackle for the Giants. 3.5 minutes left. Dallas down by 10. They have it at the Giant 29-yard line, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Now let's go. Blue line it. Blue line it.
Lawler drops back. Flag is down, and so is Lawler. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. This could be a holding call on Dallas.
Holding offense.
On Trevor Porter, the right guard. That's going to back him up.
Still first down.
It'll be 1st and 20 back at the Giant 39-yard line with 3:14 left. And the crowd is letting them have it. They are booing big time. So Dallas now 1st and 20 from the Giant 39. Empty backfield, 5 receivers wide.
Let's go. Blue line it.
Lawler drops back. Lawler, and that one must have slipped out of his hand. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 20. That'll stop the clock with 3:11 left. Been a rough year for Dallas. They're going to be 4 and 8 if they lose this. And the Giants are going to be 11 and 1. 2nd and 20. Lawler in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Lawler back. Lawler throws, dumps it off to Plant, and Tom Plant down to the 30, a gain of 9. He got about half of it back. It'll be 3rd and 11. Tom Plant on the catch. Under 3 minutes to play. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here soon. 2:50 and counting. 3rd and 11. 5 receivers wide. Lawler in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Lawler drops back. Lawler dumps it off, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. It'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys have to go for it. He was trying to hit Sam Baxter out of the backfield. He overthrew him. It'll be 4th and 11. Well, you're down by 10. They're going to go ahead and get the field goal. 47-yard attempt. Alec Kerr. The kick is up, and the kick is off the upright. Oh my goodness. It hit the right upright. It remains a 20-10 lead. Kicking has been atrocious all season. Across the board. I don't think any team has been immune. It remains a 20-10 ball game in favor of the Giants. That could have made it a one-possession game. But now the Giants can put this one away. 2:32 left. And now it's really looking like the Giants are going to be 11 and 1. If the Redskins lose to the Eagles later this week, the Giants win the division. On 1st and 10, Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson, who gets out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Orlando Sanders on the tackle, the 5th-year defensive end out of Illinois. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Giants up 20-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 13 Thanksgiving game. Giants looking to close this one out. If they get a first down, it's over. It's pretty much over already. On 2nd down, the Giants come out in the offset eye. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson around the outside, and Johnson plows forward to the 47. It's a first down, a gain of 8, and the Cowboys take a timeout. They have 2 left, and that should seal the deal right there. Giants are up by 2 scores, and they have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. So far on this Thanksgiving, none of the home teams have won. Detroit lost earlier, and now Dallas is about to lose. 1st and 10 from the 47. Rodgers to Eric Johnson across midfield, and Johnson down to the 46. A gain of 7. The Cowboys take a timeout. They've got 1 left. And that should bring up 2nd and 3. Dallas will drop into last place, 5th place in the NFC East at 4 and 8. And later this week, the Giants are going to be Eagle fans, hoping Philadelphia can beat the Redskins. That would clinch the division for the Giants with 4 weeks to go. That's good news, Davis said. 2nd and 3 for the Giants at the Cowboy 46. 1:49 left. Dallas with just 1 timeout. Rodgers to Eric Johnson. He's got the first down. That'll seal the deal. Dallas will take their final timeout. And now the Giants can just sit on it. They can start taking knees. Because the Pats will be in the Super Bowl? Well, it's not out of the question. It's definitely plausible. Still have a lot of football left before then. First and 10 from the 35. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle. Another first down for the Giants. Down to the 22, a gain of 13. And that will definitely seal the deal. 1:30 left. It's going to be back to the drawing board for the Cowboys. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Jets and the Saints are up next. Yeah, that deal was sealed a while ago. Coming up on a minute left. Giants are still piling it on. Eric Johnson to the 23. A loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Jets and Saints are up next. We'll head to New Orleans. This is going to tick under 40 seconds. One more snap and we're done. Giants come out in the victory formation. William Rogers will take a knee.
Green 39. Green 39.
And that'll do it. Giants are now 11-1. The final seconds will tick away. Your final score, the Giants 20, the Cowboys 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Jets and the Saints up next. We'll see you then.